From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And we are underway from Arrowhead. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on, baby. Let's go!
Yellow! Go on, 80!
49. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike's 49! Mike's 49! Here we go, here we go.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Hey, Ripley!
49.
On second and 11 now. Mahomes. He finds McCoy.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Mike! I've got blue lady! Attack!
Now here's Mahomes. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And a short gain down to about the 33. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go. Here we go.
On second and 9, Mahomes. This for his running back, McCoy. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
It's Mahomes. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
Hey, hello. 180.
Right, 54. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Mahomes takes it himself. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
McCoy, the lone man in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Now this time Mahomes will throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet.
65.
Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, 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 twist. Slam, slam, slam.
Hey, 43.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Number 53. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Go.
Hey, 0.
Here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Rocket into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
15.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to take over the 21-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit and put some points on the board on this one.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up forward. He's got Lockett, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Now Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, but thank you, Dr. Davis. Now on 2nd and 13, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Let's wonder about his mechanics right now, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to
Tyler Lockett, 20. 10, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, an 80-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor?
And he lost the football, and the Seahawks have recovered.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the slant.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. From the gun on third down, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Go. Hey, alert.
Mike, 56, Mike, 56. I got one. Trump.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it with McCoy. And an alley to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Will you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
I got you.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Caught here by Bell. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Mahomes now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
All day, dog. Joker, 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 Joker.
Hero 15.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there. 50.
Hey, 57, 57.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got?
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed out right. And it's caught.
Back, back, back.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's do this.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. On 1st down, Carson. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnover. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Fair.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make this a second down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, here we go.
To throw again is Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 24. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down. Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
43! 43! Hey, Ribley!
Check.
15!
Check.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jadeveon Clowney, his 2nd sack of the night.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Jello. Shift.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He's going to find Hill here. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Check. Crunch. Check 3.
They'll run on first down. It's McCoy. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 10 on the Kansas City first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Check. Watch 54. You can't block me. Slam.
Yellow!
You go tight.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Mahomes going to throw. It's Hill, complete. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Now they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They come out here in the eye. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
5 down, stand up in. A little flare. Check.
They'll try and get it on the Sherman, the fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet.
Let's go.
Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation.
You gotta go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. From 3 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They run it with Carson, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. 53 to Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game, possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Back to throw, and he's got Lockett. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Evans is caught. He hits Moore. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
36 power. Hey, zero.
Penny, the first down carry. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Throwing now is Wilson. Being chased out left. It's complete to Lockett. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. The Seahawks on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
A very important extra point there, up and good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay?
Well, now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And a seat. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
That's fielded in the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously a touchdown to win. And I think, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get in overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. Within an OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I love to see games finish that way.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.